thought this was an interesting take, and I just wanted to give some responses to some of the public testimony made recently at the Carroll County Board of Education meeting in August.
My 16-year-old granddaughter, her two friends, and my grandson, age 10, knew their granddaddy went to a Board of Education meeting last month and knew it was on YouTube. They thought it would be cool to see their granddaddy on YouTube, so they watched it.
Let's be honest, that is pretty cool.
Thankfully, my granddaughter stopped the video after the first speaker started talking to remove my grandson from hearing any more.
Why did she stop the video?
But they went on to watch the rest of the video. They were appalled that someone would read a pornographic passage from a book at a board meeting.
I think we're all appalled that there are pornographic passages in books in our school system.
She said she had never seen a book in the library that was pornographic, and if she did, she wouldn't read it anyway.
I get that. Maybe she hasn't seen it, but the books that were read from were directly from Carroll County Public Schools libraries.
Now I ask you, who has exposed the kids to this kind of pornography?
I think that's pretty clear at this point.
It was not the library, the administration, or the teachers.
These books are in the school libraries. So it is the libraries, the administration, and teachers that have allowed these books with these pornographic passages to be accessible to kids in the school.
It was an outside organization that tried to use shock treatment to sensationalize their organizations and themselves to the Carroll County Board of Education.
Okay, while Moms for Liberty is a national organization, it was the local Carroll County chapter, which has Carroll County residents as part of that chapter, that brought this forward to the Board of Education, to the superintendent, so that they are knowledgeable about what is in their school systems, in their libraries.
Our superintendent spoke of the process we already have in Carroll County in reference to book reviews. The process has been around a long time and is now in review.
And that's all good, but parents that find out that these pornographic passages are in books, or pornographic images are in books, should be part of that process to flag these books, let the school system know, and the school system then appropriately make the decisions on what should happen with those books. Parents are told all the time, get involved, get involved, get involved. And when parents do, through whatever entity, PTA, Moms for Liberty, whatever entity that they choose to get involved through, that now is an issue because they're part of a specific entity or another. These are parents that have issues with specific books. At the end of the day, it's still up to the superintendent and the school system on what the appropriate thing is to do with those books. But I think we agree, pornographic passages, pornographic images in books accessible to children is probably not appropriate. Anyways, I just wanted to give that hot take on what I heard at the Carroll County Board of Education meeting this past week.